Hello family, friends, all you guys that have been supporting me through this crazy ass journey of mine that I have, been posting for quite a while. And I really wanted to go over the topic of when I will compete again. I feel I've addressed some of this in other social media platforms. I've addressed this maybe in small fragments in some of my previous videos, but I wanted to let you guys know the plans of competing, like what's Alex Walsh's plans for the future. Okay, and I'm gonna start off with, I am not competing for a while. Not for a while. I really want to give myself more time to grow, to put on just more size, and I don't plan to compete until about 2020. I feel by then I should be very close, if not there, to being able to get my natural pro card, because you never really know who's going to be at every show or venue. But I really want to give myself another good 4 years just to really grow, not just physically but mentally as well, because there's a lot of growth and development that I must foresee, must obtain. And I feel it's very important that I have to be patient in order to, I guess, achieve my dreams or make this crazy goal of mine to be a natural pro bodybuilder. I have to give it time, and that's a big part of the game, because a lot of people want to compete every single year, and those are usually the people that aren't winning shows. The people that usually win shows are the ones that are the most patient. They're the most patient when they diet. They usually diet for a long ass time. They wait multiple years before they do compete again. And I'm taking this approach. I feel it's just in my best interest. I mean, I could still get shredded and cut up if I end up doing some photo shoots, but I'm not gonna get like contest lean for a very, very long time. I have so many goals in mind that I made at New Year's that I really want to fulfill. Like I'm really working on something where I will be moving out in the next 2 to 4 weeks, hopefully. That's a big step for me. I just have all these other goals. I have some business ventures that I really want to invest in by November, December. I'm trying to set up my future, my career. And I don't think I'm never going to get rid of YouTube, because I love seeing the progress. I love seeing the ideology change that happens within my brain. It's crazy, because whenever I look back, multiple videos, I mean, my whole perception on life seemed different than sometimes in my point of views now. Because whenever I was in contest prep, I was like crazy. I was a bitch. I acted like a bitch. I was depressed. I mean, there's just a lot of weird things, so it's kind of cool seeing that. I mean, it's almost sad seeing some of that shit, but it's cool to see how I grow and see if I've actually been becoming a better version of myself. And so I can always have those markers, as well as showing my progress in my lifts, the muscle size that I gain. So I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to keep this going. No, I don't. No, this is not. I'm not aiming to make this ever a career. I've never really had. This is not my initial career goal. My career goal is not to be a YouTuber. I do love showing you guys my progress and helping you guys when I can, because I just love helping others. But in terms of what I want to do for the rest of my life, I want to be more of an entrepreneur. I want to be a big time investor, investing in a lot of businesses, and I've really worked a lot towards that. And like you've seen in previous becoming a personal trainer, I can do that. I love helping others, but it's not the route that I feel is best for me. And yes, I'm still going to be personal training people, but I'm not ever going to be working at a gym. I have always loved the idea of being my own boss, making shit happen on my own, not really relying on anybody. That's always how I've been, and I just don't like to sometimes go with the flow on things, because big time supplement companies, any kind of big time sponsor, because there's a lot of bullshit and drama, and there's a lot of lies, and I don't really want to be a part of that. So I hope you guys don't take that the wrong way. I just don't feel as if the pinnacle of fitness is just, it's not really fitness. Like, it's creating a lot of disorders. It's making a lot of people feel not just overwhelmed, but they feel very inferior to what they cannot achieve. They feel as if they I feel as if they are nothing compared to these, you know, crazy ass following. They treat them like gods in a sense, and I don't want to be like that. I don't ever want to shove a supplement in your face and I have to sell it without sounding like I'm selling it to make for myself to make a profit. I don't think that's right. I don't believe it, because I don't feel like if you don't need it, you don't need it. There shouldn't be any ifs or buts about it. And that's what I really had to do. I've been soul searching for the longest time, and I've always known I've wanted to be my own boss, and I've always known I've wanted to help people, but I never really knew what route to go, because the further I got into this fitness industry with the modeling, the magazine publishing, it's a big mess, and it's something I do not want to be a part of, because there's so much bullshit and lies, and I just can't stand to sit here and lie to you guys and say that some supplement is what's helping me to become this, or like if I end up being big, I'll probably have to take steroids because you have to be a certain size, certain level of body fat, and then I would be entitled to lie to you guys and say that I'm not on drugs, which is just not who I am as a person. I don't ever want to have to live a lie. like a lot of the guys, like, for instance, I'll use Michael Hearn. He's just a big fucking liar. He's just, yes, he's big in the fitness industry. He's one of the top guys, but he is one of the biggest fucking liars in this whole entire place. I mean, same with Cali Muscle, and whenever you had Ulysses claiming natural, Simeon Panda, all these fucking huge social media gurus that really don't know much of shit. Hell, most of the time their form actually sucks completely in terms of biomechanics and just every fucking thing. You know, and I seen what they do. They lie to kids. They lie to people just so they can make a buck. So I don't want to ever become that, because knowing me, I always like to go all in. And I honestly feel like I would be entitled to soon get on drugs, and then soon start promoting stuff I really don't care about, but I'm gonna make money. I would end up doing that, and I don't ever want to. I don't. And that's why I'm gonna keep natural bodybuilding as just something that I've always wanted to accomplish. Kind of like it's just a dream goal to always be a natural bodybuilder. That's a dream of mine that I will accomplish one day. And I'm just gonna keep it at that. I don't really care if my social media gets really big, because it doesn't make me as a person. Somebody's self-worth should not be in their social media. That is like the most fakest and just unrealistic thing in the world. I feel like I'm going on a huge tangent and rant right now, but I just feel like I really needed to let you guys in on, you know, my plans, and I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea and think that, you know, that I'm not going to be making videos, or that I'm just going to be some big huge YouTuber, because it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't. I love the idea that I can reach out to a lot of people, but then it can also lead to a lot of bad situations. So I am looking for, well, I have found a certain project which I am helping way more people. It's way bigger than fitness, and it's on more on the lines of saving lives, not creating disorders and just living off bullshit lies. Now, I'm not making this video too long. Just wanted to let you guys know what, you know, my plans were. And thank you as always. Rise above normality. And I'll see you guys soon.